Privacy on the web is something we always have to watch. Whenever you have a company, there's always some secrets that the company keeps from other people until the right moment. When you have a group within the company, also, there's a few things that they keep. There's some ideas they keep. When you have a family, or any other, or a club, what holds them together is the set of things that they discuss among themselves. And in a way, also a person, the group of one, also is a group that needs to have some things that just me as a person, I need to be able to keep to myself. That's how society works. That's how the group structure works. If somebody says to you, privacy is a thing of the past, you'll have to get used to it. Actually, that's a crazy idea, because privacy is just at so many levels, is so much a part of our society. So keeping privacy, respecting privacy on the web is really important for all companies. It's really important for governments to help regulate that. And as we respect privacy, I think one of the ways we're going to also move is moving away from the idea of privacy being about locking down my data so nobody can get it, to realizing that you're a doctor, you will have my data. What we will talk about is how you use it. So instead of just having sort of lockboxes of data all over the web, we will start talking about how we think it's appropriate for a doctor to use data, for a friend to use data, for a store where you buy things to use data. And that'll be all the new direction the privacy research and privacy technology is going to take us. Of course, we talked earlier about the re-decentralized movement, and that has an interesting impact on privacy. When we look to a future, the sort of future which we're building at my lab at MIT, we imagine that people will have lots of places to store their data which they will control. So obviously, if I run an application and I tell that application to store the data in a particular place, then when we change it socially so that the way the world works is that I actually have control of my data wherever it's stored in various different places, then that means that I start off by being in control of that data. If you want to violate privacy by abusing that data, first you have to talk to me to get access to it. So in a way, it turns the whole thing around. So the decentralized web movement and the movement that we're calling SOLID, for social linked data, will give people a lot more control of their data. It's actually very empowering for individuals anyway to be able to actually access their data and run new applications on it. But one of the things that comes out of that also is a big impact, a positive impact on privacy.